Good evening. Welcome to the next gin review. It's been a while. The last one, actually, maybe this is the first one. The last one was rum, and then there was rums before that. Welcome to the first gin review. I hope you're all well. My friend sent me a bottle of gin from Africa. I'm trying to look at the camera and also see that I'm showing you what I'm doing. This is called Kenya King, the King of Africa, extra fine spirit. It's 70% proof, 40%. It's Jesus Christ. So yeah, it's from Kenya. Kenya, as you all know, is a country in Africa. It used to be a British colony. They still do the English breakfasts. Lovely people. They speak the Queen's. So I've been putting this off for a while. I received this in the post a while ago. And for a minute I thought that it was actually had been tampered with, because a little bit was missing and it was wet in the package. But actually what it turned out is that my friend had the sip to try himself before sending it, but then with his weak coder hands he hadn't been able to put the top back on properly. Have to keep doing that. So there we are. So we got the Kenya King. I've had this in the fridge for a bit, not the freezer as I would usually do. Now let's do it. Quick, what would you call it? Caveat. I had intended to do this sober, starting at 9 a.m. because we're in quarantine and we're all dying. That wasn't sensible. Then I got a delivery of beer from what do you call it? An aid package. That was very nice. But I don't know. So I might do some beer review at the same time. USA, yay. But I've also had a bit of that as well. Some Famous Grouse. Have you heard of him? A smoky black. It's quite nice. It's nice. Just a little splash of water. You have that. It's okay, I'm not dying. I've got some other surprises as well. So we're going to do that. Anyway, enough of the fucking... Jesus Christ. I didn't actually bring a glass. That was silly. Alright. There was this beer in there. If I throw up, I'm going to include it. I'm going to put it in this like schooner thing. So my friends, I call him my friend very loosely because I'm doing this. But we have Kenya King, the Kings of Africa, extra fine spirit. There's a picture of a lion on there. Technically a lioness. No, that's a lion, sorry. Fuck it. Who needs a glass? Right. Did I mention I like Kenyan people? Let's see how I feel after this. Factory, Athi River, Kenya. London Distilleries. Fucking hell. I'm just looking for a place to throw it. It's quite smooth. It's got doesn't burn too much. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Considering it is literally straight gin out of bottle. It's okay, I'll edit that bit out later. Let's try it with a mixer. Right, this is the fancy one. Crisp Schweppes Signature Collection crisp tonic water. Oh god. How have you all been anyway? I've been sequestered, quarantined for, I've forgotten how long. I think it's 2 weeks now. Before that, even longer, as I was like thinking it's best not to go out, just get the food in. I mean, there was no need to go out. Oh god, it's horrible. Fuck it, it's in my lungs. Seriously though, I was out I was out buying tins like weeks ago, way ahead of the curve. All that stuff about social distancing and not kissing people, way ahead of you. Right, where was I? Schweppes. Now I know why we've run out of hand sanitizer. Fucking Kenyans have been drinking it. I'm not racist. I love black people. It's just... Ah, fuck, I forgot the olives. Do you need olives? No, that's a vodka martini, isn't it? Fuck it. I'm too old for this. This is supposed to start a bit more sprightly. How are you all? It's been ages. Last thing I did on this channel was fucking, what was it? Reading the book. And then I did the reading of the day's book, and the last drink thing was like with Dave and Mass. That was ages ago. There's other things. Never did the documentary. That's fine. This footage is all there. One day. But for now, we have this. I was thinking, it's very hard to give tasting notes to gin. Because I mean, yeah, this tastes, now it tastes a bit like quinine and tonic, and but originally, God. Considering we've all been cleaning all the surfaces with bleach for the past fucking month, I think Kenyan Gin King needs to step up its fucking taste. If you know what I mean. Because we're used to the smell of the bleach. Stop touching your face. Ah! Cheers. Much like the pillow would mask the death of me from my mother, so too masks the gin. No, hang on. Much as the gin masks, much as the tonic masks the death from the gin that is. Fuck it. You know what I mean? It's okay, I've got some palate cleansers anyway. I was hoping my return to this would be better. My back hurts. Oh, my back hurts. Paracetamol is like fucking. Ugh. How have you been anyway? Fucking. Now is the time, if you're in quarantine, to get all your power tools, your lawnmower, just fucking run it all the time. Let your dogs bark. Leave your car running outside. Get your power washer. You want to go out for a bike ride? Fuck it. Leave the engine idling for a while. Kids, fucking let them run riot out there. Because we're all at home. We don't care. We're all in this together. I'm stalling. Okay, I'm going to compare it to like other gins that I know. When I drink gin, normally I would drink like Tanqueray, the Irish one, which is very nice. But you know, I'm kind of going off gin a bit. Gordon's is fine. Bombay Sapphire is nice, but I prefer the, I don't know what they call it. It's like the white label instead of the blue one. That's nice. Tanqueray is the one, really. Irish gin. Nice. Or hang on, Tanqueray is Irish. Is Tanqueray Irish gin or is it Scottish gin? I can't remember. But you got that Gordon's and Beefeater. That's very English, and it's like that's what your mum would have brewed in the bathtub where your dad wasn't looking, kind of gin. I'm gonna go. I don't know. Some have, but I mean, I should have like done some research into this. Excessive alcohol consumption can cause liver cirrhosis. Excessive alcohol consumption is harmful to your health. Not for sale to persons below 18 years. Cool. See, basically, Kenya is basically London but sunnier. And with fewer white people. I mean, I imagine. But there are quite a few black people in London. Probably not as many black people in London as there are in Mombasa, but I don't know. Oh yeah, you know what? There's probably a load of Australians in Mombasa, because those cunts get everywhere. Okay. Well, I don't know about COVID-19, but I don't have malaria anymore. It's Jesus. I mean, how do you review gin? The one that doesn't make you gag on camera. I mean, gagging on camera, I'm in the wrong fucking business, aren't I? I'll tell you what though, I was coughing a lot this morning. Thought I might have something. And I just had a whiskey, and it I think the alcohol kind of cleared some stuff out. I mean, I don't normally sound like this. I'm all bunged up and a bit sick. But I've been that way for ages, and you have to think there might be a lot of people that are like asymptomatic, that are just going about their ordinary business, thinking that they're not sick, meanwhile infecting the populace. So I don't know. I had to fucking... No, I don't think I should tell that story. So yeah, it's like, you know, when you like go to like a posh like club with a girl or something, and you buy like the drink, and what they're probably doing is giving you like petrol and really fancy tonic, and that's what this feels like. I mean, I don't know where he got this, but I'm thinking that my friend Timo, hello Timo, I'm thinking that he bought this in the airport, and then as soon as he ditched his chick, he had a sip in the toilet while he was having a nervous poo. Put this back on and got on the plane. And no, I was going with someone. I had a joke. I had a joke for this. Fuck, it's gone. What was it? Oh, it was really funny. Doesn't matter. This is a shit review. Okay. I don't have any more glasses. Yeah, I don't want to have to pause it all the time when I... Hang on. What we got? Okay, here's one. We'll do this. Right. This is a comparison of Famous Grouse, Smoky Black. This is mixed with water. It was cold water before. It was nice. Very nice. Now it suddenly isn't. Why does everything suck? Ugh, God. It came back. The Kenyan came back. God, I can't. No, I'm not doing it. Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm like a functional alcoholic, and this is too much for me. Let's put that. I've got this very small bottle. It's either very small or very far away. It's either... Yeah, that works. Dougal. Whitley Neal. It's handcrafted gin, gooseberry gin. Now, my mother is a fellow alcoholic, and I bought her this exact bottle as well. It was part of a joke present for fucking Mother's Day. I looked in her fridge. She poured it into the glass along with one of these and left it. Didn't touch it. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if it means it's shit or if she just doesn't love me. But we're gonna try it. Oh God. I'm sorry. That. I'm gonna give that a shot. Should it maybe Coke? Okay, maybe make it. No, I can't. I mean, it's like when you buy your mate. You know, like you go to the Irish bar with your mate, and you're like, let's have a drink. And he's, where the fuck is my drink? Oh, there. And he's like, let's have a drink. Yeah, let's have a drink. And you say, I'm going to get you a whiskey. And he says, I don't really like whiskey. I have a whiskey. This is the best whiskey. And you think, I'm going to buy you the best whiskey. And you get him the best whiskey. And he has the whiskey and he drinks. He's like, fuck. That's like, well, this is maybe I just don't appreciate it. Maybe I'm not the person. That's my point is, maybe I'm not the person to appreciate Kenya, King of Africa, extra fine spirit. It doesn't even say gin. Are you fucking trolling me here, Timo, you cunt? It doesn't even say gin. Natural gin flavour, you cunt. You fucking had me, haven't you? Kenya, look at that. Kenya King, the King of Africa. Don't look at my bitten fingernails. See where it says there? Extra fine spirit. Right, now look at the back. Damn you, bastard monkey hands. That won't work. Natural gin flavour. So what I'm drinking there is methylated spirits with a little bit of quinine in. It wasn't worth the airplane petrol that it took to bring it from Kenya to Denmark and from Denmark to London, England. You cunt. You didn't even buy me gin. It's extra fine spirit. And that's the thing though, I can't blame them, because for all I know, it's just, this is what they use to clean their paintbrushes. What? Can't do it. So Timo, I appreciate it. Thank you for sending me the gin from Kenya and Africa. This is the second worst decision you ever made regarding something from Kenya. Hi Winnie, love you. Oh God, it's just dreadful. I needed to bring more glasses. We've already done one cut. We might as well do another cut. No, we've done that cut. Kenya King, Kings of Africa. King of fuck. God damn it. See, that was seconds for you, but it was like minutes for me. Oh my God. Whitley Neal. Handcrafted gin, gooseberry gin. There we go. That doesn't smell like murder. That's a lot different. The tonic, I don't know, it does something to it, makes it more flavourful. The Kenyan one is more like I ran out of petrol in the desert and I'm drinking the antifreeze. I just coughed all over myself. I'm going to have to disinfect everything now. Kenya King, the King of Africa, was sent to me by a man who, in his home, has a case of lots of different bottles of booze. Some of them are just horrible, like stuff that Danish teenagers drink to, like, convince one another to fuck each other. But some, you know, he had Jameson in there. He had some Zubrovka, you know, with the glass in there, and he had, you know, and he knows me. He knows I appreciate a good drink. He sent me King. I'm not. I don't mean to be unappreciative, but fucking hell. Oh yeah, that's right. When my friend was in Kenya, he went over to meet a girl who he'd been talking to on the internet. They'd fallen in love or whatever, so they met up in Mombasa or in Mombasa. I can't remember. And they bumped uglies for a bit. Probably, I don't know. It was Valentine's Day, of course. And I imagine, but my point is, she wanted me to do the interview with the interview with the gin as well. So here is the interview with the gin. I can't remember what your name is because Timo doesn't tell me anything. All I remember is I had something to do with my my first ex-girlfriend, whose name was, yeah, your name's Tracy, because my ex-girlfriend in college, in art college, was Sharon, so you must be Tracy, right? So your name's Tracy. Hello, Tracy, in Mombasa, somewhere. Thank you for this. Should we do one more? Let's see. Maybe I've lubricated my throat up a little bit. Too old for this shit. Oh god, even that's horrible. What the fuck is that? Giza Session IPA. Brewed in Canada, London. Nah, fuck off. Basically anything that has London on it can fuck off right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck am I going to do with that? Did you have to buy the cheapest fucking thing at the airport? Jesus Christ, man. It didn't even cure my cough. I don't know if I've got anything else to say. I think I'm just gonna drink the beer and put this video and edit out the crap and just go away. Stay safe from Corona. That's the main thing. Not Corona, COVID-19. Corona can fuck off. Everyone get the cold. Stay safe from the COVID-19. Be good. Stop going to the cinema and fuck. This is a public service announcement. You don't need to go to the shop. Look in the fridge. Look in the freezer. Look in your cupboards. You got all that stuff in there. It's boomers that are doing this. Fucking boomers. you can live on the day with an apple and an apple. All you need is an apple, one of those packs of noodles, like ramen noodles, and like 8 beers. That's all you need every day to get by, and an egg, But just get a chicken. Teach a chicken to lay an egg, and he'll give you an egg. But teach a chicken to fish, and he'll give you an egg for a lifetime. Good night. This fucking gym was horrible. Stay safe.